Okay, guys, Manchester United fans, faithful lovers of football, kindly gather here. I've seen lots of narratives around Ruben Amorim and Manchester United in this season. I've seen what some of the things this media outlet have been trying to do. You know, a lot of it comes from Manchester United playing 37 games and getting 37 points out of it. Yes, and somehow I feel like that's an unfair way of actually bringing out Ruben Amorim stats. You know why? Last season, it's last season. Whatever stats you have of last season, you keep it at last season. Let us talk about this season. Ruben Amorim in this new season. He's played 5 games and he lost 2, and he's drawn 1 and won 2. Now the question is that if you look at the 2 games that he lost to Arsenal, he lost to Man City. These are 2 teams that have been building their team for a long time. These are 2 of the best teams in England, and he actually won one of those games. He's played 3 of the best team in England. He's played Man City, he's played Arsenal, and he's played Chelsea. And in these 3 teams, he beat Chelsea. He lost 2 of them to Man City, and Arsenal. He defeated Burnley and drew with Fulham. And that to me is a pass mark, because it is not so bad. These teams are teams that have been on the ascension for about 5 years. Look at Arteta. Arteta, one season he came 8th. The next season he lost first 3 games of the season. That is but look at where they are now. Look at how good Arsenal plays now. Look at how good where Arsenal is now, knowing that they are competing in the Premier League, they are competing in the Champions League. And this is something we want for Manchester United. So I don't think that when some people say that Ineos think that they made a mistake with signing Ruben Amorim. I don't think that Ineos have made a mistake signing Ruben Amorim. Actually, I feel like Ineos should be lucky that they got a coach as ruthless and as talented as Ruben Amorim, because some other coaches, like the likes of Ten Hag, would have succumbed to pressure of changing his tactics, of changing what he knows how to do. Remember, this was what he was doing as Sporting CP before they brought Ruben Amorim to Manchester United. And it would be very, very funny that he comes to Manchester United with what he was doing at Sporting CP. He comes to Manchester United and decides to change. A lot of people are comparing him to as Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso was playing 3-4-3 at what's it called? 3-4-3 at Bayern Leverkusen, and he comes to Real Madrid now. He's changed the formation to 4 people at the back. That is Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso will not be Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim has a style. Ruben Amorim has done well for himself in Portugal. Xabi Alonso have done very well at Bayer Leverkusen. He's gotten a Real Madrid job, and he has the right to do what he wants to do at Real Madrid. Ruben Amorim at Real Madrid will look different. Ruben Amorim at any of the top clubs will look different. And I'm telling you that any of these clubs, the coaches there come to Manchester United, they are not going to do better than Ruben Amorim. I'm saying that clearly, because it's either you have that manager bounce where the players comes and perform, and then at the end of the day, they go back to it. What manner of formation have we not played with these players? So what I'm saying that in this season, Ruben Amorim has actually done okay for we to look forward to what he has to do. And look at the Ruben Amorim formation. Excellent to me, because the way he has played this formation, to me, I see what he's trying to do, creating overload and on every part of the pitch. Because if you look at it, if we have to defend with about 7 men. We have to defend with about 7 men at the back if we have to defend. And if we have to be on the attack, we have to be attacking with about 7. And you see the bravery of the center backs on the sides trying to switch into those channels. Why? Just to make sure we have extra men who can actually get the balls and keep the press and keep the pressure. People complain about Manchester United having a lot of spaces at the back. Whatever space you have at the back, there is somebody to control that space in this 3-4-3 formation. So however you look at it, I feel like the formation is viable. Ruben Amorim has been playing it, and he's beginning to get it. He's beginning to look good. So Ruben Amorim in this season, check out who we lost to now. We lost to Arsenal, we lost to Man City. Arsenal came second last season. Manchester City came, I think, 3rd or 4th last season, right? And then look at the investment they've made. These people came second and third and fourth, right? But they've invested more than Manchester United. Arsenal invested more. Chelsea invested more than Manchester United. Man City invested more than Manchester United. Right? It is Manchester United with the 15th place. We've invested quite all right, yes, but we cannot say that we invested more than these people. This shows what Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Chelsea show. They showed intent. They show that they want to compete. They want to win. They are in Europe. They are playing for the trophy. They are playing for the Premier League, and they are in Europe. They want to compete on all fronts. They want to have strong teams on all fronts. And this is what Manchester United does not have right now. And this is what will take time to build. Ruben Amorim will take his time to build this team. And what I love about, I'm seeing about Ruben Amorim right now, I love something about what he's doing. His discipline is getting to the players, and the players are looking more disciplined and looking more sharp. This is what I just want to tell you about Ruben Amorim's season so far. I think that he's doing okay. I don't have a problem with him. I think I am going to blame him a little bit for not actually pushing for a midfielder. Though in January they said they are going to get a midfielder. January is not far. Let us look what will happen. Let us see what will happen between that time and now. But Ruben Amorim so far in this season has not done badly, and he's not supposed to be a candidate or a subject to be discussing about sacking him or no. It's not supposed to be that. Ruben Amorim ought to be given his chance, and I think that Ruben Amorim would perform very well. See you again in my next video. Tell me what you think.